Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. Today it is cold. We had tornadoes yesterday and today it's cold. That's what happens here in Alabama. It seems like when we have a severe weather outbreak, the next day it turns off cold, and we've had some snow flurries. I ran out to the grocery store a little bit ago, and while I was out, there was just little light flakes falling. It was so pretty to see. The ground's too warm. The weather, it's like 40 degrees, so it's not going to stick, but it's just pretty to see. So with that being said, the cold and the snowflakes, it's a soup day. So I'm going to make a 15-bean soup with smoked sausage, and I'm going to tell you and show you how I make mine. So I've got my pot heating up here, and I'm going to dice up an onion. It's like medium to large size onion. We're going to dice it up and get it in that hot pot. It is going to be so good, and it's going to be so warming with this cold weather, and this is going to be our supper. I'm going to start it here so you can see what I'm doing, and then I'll move it over to the stove and let it finish cooking. But I just like to be over here with you guys. All right, so let's get this onion chopped. Can you see what I'm doing? I think you can. Now, I'm not going to do real fine dices because this soup is going to cook on the stove top 2 to 3 hours. And I don't want the onion to totally fade away. Watch your fingers. And so I want to know that there's some in it. You don't want it crunchy. And I'm going to swirl about, I don't know, that's about a tablespoon of oil in my pot. And I'm going to start putting my onion in it. Can you hear that? Y'all know I love that sound. You know something good's happening in that pot when you hear that sound. Let's get this other half. This is a soup I've made before. I've got a video out on it. It's just a short, and on the video, it just shows me chopping up and adding stuff to the pot. I actually made it in my Instapot, and you can do this in your Instapot, and it's a great soup to put in the Instapot when you come home from work, or if you've just been out shopping for the day, or, you know, whatever you want to do, you and your honey are just spending the day together. So I've got that in there. So let's give that a little stir. But you can put it in the Instapot, and it'll cook in there about an hour. Put it on the soup setting, bean setting, and let it cook for about an hour. Now it's going to take me 2 to 3, as I said, on the stove top. No, I wish you could see down in there. I'm going to add some garlic. We've got to have some garlic. And I buy this already minced garlic. I like it. It's convenient. And sometimes when I buy several heads of garlic, it'll go bad before I use it all. Now, I'm putting a heaping tablespoon of garlic. And I did not drain all that good juice off of it. Ooh. Oh, it smells so good. I want to hold this up and let you see what it looks like. Yeah, I got me some new pot holders. Mine were looking so raggedy. Can you smell that? Take your big old... But my pot holders were looking so raggedy. Mr. Pop says, you've got to quit using those. Get you some new ones. And I did. So that's something I had to have. I go through those and dish towels and dish rags really quick. I use them a lot. Of course, I'm cooking and washing dishes. All right, now, while that's starting to simmer, we're going to put in some sausage. I've got it's 14 ounces, not quite a pound. They started cutting down on sizes of things, but then the price goes up, right? So we're going to cut it into rings. And I don't want them real thick, but I don't want them real thin either. You see, about like that. And, but we're gonna get these diced up and add in there to the onions and garlic. And we're gonna let it all cook together and get happy and get to know each other. Then we got some more goodness to put in. It's a simple soup, it is. It's easy to make. I was telling you, it's something you can put together when you come home from work. You can have your sausage prepped and cut ahead of time, but you saw how long it took me to cut it up then. The onions, you can have them diced ahead of time, and all you have to do is start throwing things together and put it in the Instapot. I've done this on weekends, put them in the Instapot, let it cook, and let me rinse my hands while we go out shopping or whatever else we want to do. And I've got a meal when I come back home. We're not having to go out to eat, spending all that money. Hear that? Oh my. While this is cooking, I'm going to add some tomato paste, and I'm going to put about a teaspoon of tomato paste. I love this tomato paste in the tube. I used to buy it in the little cans, you know, the little bitty cans that everybody's gotten. And I wouldn't use it all. I'd have to throw it out. Then I started, I'm going to freeze it. So I'd put it in a little zippy bag, and I would freeze it and take it out, roll it up in a roll, cut off what I needed. Then I started buying the tube. Oh my goodness, it's so much better. But putting that tomato paste in it right now lets it cook a little bit, and it brings out all those flavors and the sugars in that tomato paste, and it just makes it that much more delicious. Speaking of, I wish I could smell what's in here. All right, so I am going to let this onion and garlic and sausages cook for a few minutes because I want to get a little color on the sausage. I want to get them a little brown. And then when I come back, we're going to add the rest of our ingredients, and we're going to get this simmering on the stove, and we're going to have dinner tonight. So give me just a few minutes. All right, our sausage is getting some color on it. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of chili powder. And if it heats over a little bit, that's okay. So get that in. And you can go ahead and put it in when you do everything else. We've got to get our salt and pepper. Now, we're using some chicken stock. I have unsalted chicken stock. So, I know the sausage has some chicken in it. The sausage has some salt in it. But I'm going to put I think I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of salt, and I'm going to put a teaspoon of black pepper. Black pepper makes it good. I bought some tomatoes. We're going to put some tomatoes in there. I bought whole Roma tomatoes, and they were unsalted. So I don't have any salt from them. And it's a 14.5-ounce can, and I crushed them up with my hands, juice and all, right into the pot. It's going to be so good. And then I've got these 15 beans. Y'all seen these packages of 15 beans? I'm sure you have, and you've probably cooked them. It's just goodness. I love these little lentils. See those little lentils, the little yellow one? Aren't they just cute as they can be? Now, let's get those in there. Stir that around a minute. Oh, it looks so pretty. Before I add that liquid, I'm going to hold this up and let y'all see what this looks like right now. Looky there. Can you see? I'm trying to get that shadow from the light. That's so pretty. And I have a 32-ounce carton of chicken stock. It's unsalted. And we're going to put the whole carton in here. And we're going to let this simmer away. And if see I need more liquid as it cooks, I'll come back and add more. But I've not had to, and we'll just put this on a low simmer. We just need to get the beans cooked. And that's it. That's it. So I'm going to move this over to the stove, and I'm going to cook it on stove top 2 to 3 hours. And then this evening, I think I might even make some cornbread to go with it. So I'll get that going, and I'll come back, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I just finished this soup. Now I want to taste it. It has simmered on the stove about 3 hours on low, and the beans are done, and everything is soft and tender. Now I'm anxious to try it. I want to get a taste of this. I've got some cornbread in the oven. Y'all seen me make cornbread. Oh, this, come on guys. Oh my word, would you look at that? Can you see? Oh, it's hot and steaming. You want some soup, Miss Patchy? You don't. It's hot. I want to taste it though. Yum. That is delicious. We gotta have another bite. Oh well. A tomato sauce and that little amount of chili powder. You remember we only put like a teaspoon. It wasn't a lot. But that's perfect. And it's got the tomatoes, the tomato paste, just a little bit. We didn't put much. All these different beans, the chicken stock, salt, pepper, garlic, the sausage. It's perfect. It is the perfect soup for this cold day. The temperatures have dropped. It's in the 30s now. And I'm going to go sit and enjoy this warm bowl of soup. And I hope you'll make it. And if you do, please let me know and comment. Please share my videos. I certainly appreciate it. And it helps me get out there and helps us other YouTubers get out there as well. I want to give a big shout out to Easy Cooking with Linda B. Go check out her creamy winter vegetable soup. It looks amazing. I can't wait to try it. And pre-retirement days and Viola's baked and cooked delights. Give them all a check out. And I think you'll be very happy that you did. Okay, I'm going to go enjoy my soup, and I hope you certainly enjoy your day. Thanks, everybody.